cherry that sits on top. Seems like God gave you that first.
Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Aston Villa and they take on Arsenal.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Number 44, Kamara. Number 7, John McGinn. And number 11, Ollie Watkins.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Pau Torres starts alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence, and leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And away we go, the first half of this game. Onana. Boubacar Kamara, moving it forward. Could be, and there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Onana. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Declan Rice. Rice with it. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. That's a useful cross. And they're not out of the woods. And the move breaks down. Oh, this looks useful. And defensive play to be applauded. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Good looking pass.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
That's not a bad ball. And the problem not completely solved. Well, threat over for now. Boubacar Kamara. Well, spot on with that challenge. John McGinn. That's good refereeing. Advantage. Intelligent threaded pass here. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Subimendi. Well, the threat could be there. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Tielemans. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, genuine chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And a fine tackle. Tielemans. Opportunity here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. John McGinn. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Well, an illegal challenge there. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And a very good challenge. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. And the ball back with Villa now. Boubacar Kamara. And Cash with it. Tielemans. Ollie Watkins. Determined defending. Martin Ødegaard. Beautifully weighted ball. And a throw-in for Arsenal. Subimendi. It's looking promising. Well in there to tidy up. Pau Torres. Here's Tielemans. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And sloppy in possession from Villa. Oh, that's a clever ball. Could pull one back here. Huge block. Tenacious challenge. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. McGinn. Tielemans. Trying to tee it up. Real chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Boubacar Kamara. And now back with the keeper. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. And the referee's whistle, meaning that the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Villa Park. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas. And that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
Second half underway here, and Arsenal quite simply need to lift themselves. Rodgers. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Subimendi. Declan Rice. It's with Mikel Merino. Martin Odegaard. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Might do damage on the break. And he's broken free. Not the most confident clearance. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Onana. Martin Odegaard. Bukayo Saka. Mikel Merino. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Tielemans. On to Rodgers. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. And back to Raya. Tielemans. This looks interesting. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Matty Cash. It's with Kamara. Amadou Onana. And cutting it out. Good looking move. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Ollie Watkins. Opportunity. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Number 19, Leandro Trossard.
Well worked piece of pressing. Well, they have the ball again. Arsenal. Free kick here.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Arsenal regaining possession. Tielemans. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
Morgan Rogers. Out of play then for a Villa throw-in. And the flag raised. Offside it is. White. Martin Ødegaard. And he has options available. Teammates in the middle. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Saka. Not showing good vision. Determined defending. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, that one has promise. Tielemans. Trossard. Can they set up a chance? Real chance. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
Arsenal have possession again. Declan Rice. Takes aim. Crucial piece of defending. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. And it's going to be a... throw. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Daniel Malen. Oh, fancy footwork. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Declan Rice. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Aston Villa will get the throw-in. Lindelöf. Jadon Sancho. Malen with it. And that is offside. And support available. Intelligent ball. And there goes the whistle for full time. The Villa fans will leave the stadium happy on the back of this victory.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.